sports fans, ASMR Sports back at you. Today is a long-awaited video for our friend Eddie Clem, who is a longtime viewer of the channel and Miami Marlins fan, and has requested I put together a lot of Marlins for him. I think we're going to shoot for like $40 in value. I went through quite a lot of Marlins cards and figured out who the guys that are no longer in the Marlins are, and we did them out. And what remains is right here. So I kind of want to, I don't know, have a good variety of stuff here, like this is a very rare card. I believe this is I think this is a sapphire, is it not? I don't know if they like indicate that they're sapphire. But I don't think they made like orange colored atomics, which is the same sort of fractal design there as, actually it's not a fractal design, but the sort of fractured glass, shattered glass looking design. There's the same in atomic refractors and sapphire products like this one is sapphire. So I think this is a orange parallel of a sapphire. Now Adam Conley is just some Joe Schmo pitcher, but this is number 25. If he was any good, this would be very valuable, but he's not, so we're going to throw that in. I also sorted these by player. So J.J. Bleday is a very good prospect still down the minors. And I've got, a fair number of his cards that I will put in the pile here. I'm not sure how long Eddie has been a Marlins fan, but Jose Fernandez was a dominant young pitcher for the Marlins, who died tragically. I can't remember how long ago that was. I feel like it wasn't that long ago, but probably it was like a long time ago, and time has really flown. But this is one of his rookie cards. So, and a game used patch card, I'll throw those in. This is Jesus Sanchez. At one time he was a pretty highly rated prospect. I don't think he's very kind of well thought of anymore, but we'll throw in some cards of him, including this auto. Jose Devers, I don't know anything about it. I think he's related to Rafael Devers on the Red Sox. Cousin, yeah. Because I only have one of him, so I'll throw that in. Peyton Burdick. Some of these I'm going to have to really do a little research because I just don't know anything value-wise, but I did do some card lookups. I did do some card lookups before the video here. So it looks like a PSA 9 of this card sold for $50 back on July 26th. That's probably a reasonably close comps. This is probably like a $40 or $50 card, I would guess. I don't know. I don't know how he's doing. Edward Caprera. Another one I just have no idea. Pitcher, so probably worthless, but we'll give it a whirl. This card sold for $3 on June 12th, but this is quite a bit more rare. It's also numbered, so who knows what this might be worth. Autograph version of this card sold for $61 on June 2nd. So I think he's probably, at least for a pitcher, you know, probably a decent name. This is probably a, I don't know, $10 card or something. So I'm gonna kind of like keep a pile of these higher value cards in case there's some interest in those down the road. Next up we got Max Meyer. One of these is a first edition. Unfortunately, he was, I think, in the major leagues for all of 6 innings, and yeah, wrecked his elbow ligament, so he's off for Tommy John surgery. We'll see in a year and a half. This is the Minnesota local, played for my alma mater, University of Minnesota, and was a 3rd overall pick in 2020, so very highly rated pitcher. We'll throw one of those in. Monty Harrison patch card number to 99. And some other Monty Harrison cards. Braxton Garrett, no idea. Osiris Johnson, number 25. Lowly Leaf flash card. Throw that in. Isaiah Soto, no idea. Evan Fetter. Throw the refractor in. Gerard Encarnacion. Looks like these are going for about $5. We'll throw one of those in. Trevor Rogers. Colton Hawk. This one's numbered to 75. Basically, pitcher. I'll throw him in. Brian Miller seems to be, I think he's playing for the Marlins right now. So, there's some first Bowmans. Got quite a few of those. Brian Anderson, 150th. Parallel. Bunch of his rookies. Will Banfield. Don't know much about him. But let's see, we'll throw the this green. I think it's gonna be numbered. Yeah, numbered to 99. Looks like I had a price of $2 on there at some point. I don't know when that's from. Sixto Sanchez. I remember when he, like his first year or two, he was really dominant. But I don't know how he's doing now. That's a pretty nice sapphire. Excuse me. Garrett Cooper, former Yankee. I looked this one up. It's a $5 card. Throw that one in, and you can have all these Garrett Cooper Yankee cards. Sandy, we're gonna do these autos, I think, in a pile of stuff that's like kind of higher dollar. I did have a bunch of these first Bowman chromes, which were $6 cards, and then these paper ones are going for $3, so I'll throw a couple of those guys in. Victor Mesa and his brother, I think, Victor Mesa, are, you know, kind of decent prospects that at one point were much more sought after. I looked at these, are $5 and $6 respectively, and these prices I think are probably from when these cards came out, roughly 2019 or 2020, and so they've gone down a bit. I'll put that platinum auto in there. some more Victor Mesa Jr. cards, some first Bowmans. Oh. I don't know why I have this one in a top loader, but I do. Victor Mesa. I think Victor is the better prospect. I looked up any of these. Looks like I had $2 on these guys. At some point, I'll throw in one of those mega box jobs. Get a couple papers in there. What a chrome! A bunch of these Bowman 55 Topps direct numbers. Okay, so there you have it. That's my $40 lot for Eddie Clem, if he's so interested. Eddie, if you're interested, let me know in an email, info@hotcardboard.com, or in a post. Fair number of top-loaded cards in there. Some nice Alcantara rookies. Garrett Cooper, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, all that for $40 to Eddie Clem. If he takes a pass on that, I'll put it up for anybody to buy. Okay, so now I did have some cards that I pulled. It's sort of higher end. Okay, that's not higher end, but I'll throw this Jazz Chisholm in the $40 lot. But yeah, what can you do? Okay, so so I looked up prices. I'll throw this card in too. It's kind of neat. It has all the top prospects. So I looked up the prices on these. I don't know. This is like a couple weeks ago. I looked up. They might have gone up. They might have gone down. Who knows? But I wish this guy was tradable to the Yankees. And he'd pitching like you wouldn't believe. So anyways, this is his base chrome rookie card. I've not really looked at this for condition. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure I pulled this myself. So probably in good condition. So it looks like $30 is what I had for the price on this. If anybody wants to buy this, let me know. I'll put it up on hotcardboard.com. They may have gone up or down since I priced these. So you may get a good deal, you may get a bad deal. I don't know. This one is really nice. Enough to say these 2018 Bowman's Best, man, they grade really well. I think I've gotten like PSA 10s 99, 95, 99% of the time I've sent, and any of them actually found some Rafael Devers rookies and like a Ozzie Albies rookie from this set. I'm inclined to send those in. I think they just are really like lenient on the centering, because I don't know, it's hard to tell centering on these kinds of cards without borders, or else they were just all really well produced. But it looks like I had a value of 50, or a sale price of 50 on this one, so comps are probably a little higher. Jazz Chisholm, 70 years of baseball, rookie card, very cool. 25 I've got on that. Now we got some interesting things here, because Jazz Chisholm cards, you know, he's on his another, you know, really solid year. Last year was really good for him too. That's when a lot of his stuff was going up. And I had 25 on this, like way back in the day, probably close to when this came out, 2018. But the price I got on this based on comps is $12, so they have gone down in value. This is a nice refractor. First Bowman from 2017. I think this is from Draft, Bowman Draft. And I have this one priced at $65. Numbered to $4.99. So these are kind of holding their values. Probably that's worth way more now than it was back then. I don't know why this green one is, I guess just because it's less desirable since it's not a first Bowman, but this one is. I had some other like parallels of this first Bowman that I sold off like last year when he was hot. Alright, this one I looked up. originally, like, when I priced this back, probably in 2018 when this came out, the comp was 15, but I've got it at 5 now. So if anybody is interested, Eddie, if you're interested in any of these individual cards, again, I'll just go real quick through them. $5 on that one, 65 on the numbered first Bowman, 12 on the green, 2019, 25 on the Chisholm, rookie auto. Whoa. Put this top loader. Oops. Alcantara green, 50. I think this is like a really good deal at 50. Because I'm again, I haven't looked at either of these for grading, but these are really sharp. So Eddie Clem gets the first dibs on all this, by the way. So Eddie, if you want this stuff, let me know. I'll put it up on my hot cardboard site and let you know before I tell anybody else. So you will hopefully have first crack. So there you go. There's a bunch of Marlins cards. Other thing I want to do today is just give you a little preview. So late last night, I finally got these guys listed on my hotcardboard.com site, and I hadn't announced it anywhere. So I'm announcing it now. These are available. These are good value packs. If you're not familiar, basically what I do is look up like recent comps for cards. I print out the comp that I find. It's usually the most recent one, or sometimes I'll ignore a comp if it's like a big difference between that comp and like the next one, and one of them is like a buy it now. Because buy it nows are sort of wacky because someone can put up a card at the wrong price and it gets snapped up right away. Whereas auctions are generally a little more reliable, but not necessarily always. So anyways, long story short is I find out what I think is a reasonably accurate comp and print out the eBay page and then stick it in here with the card, and basically the comp is the price of the value pack, at least as of the day that I put it in the in the envelope here. So I think the comps that I got are from like around mid-July, like July 14, 15, 16, something like that. And I did most of them kind of in that short window, so they're not a huge range, but that's when the pricing from, so any cards that have gone up since then are going to be a good deal. Any cards that have gone down since then will be a worse deal, but the point is you're not going to lose really, much, unless something is really tanked, since I put this in the sealed envelope here. So that's what good value packs are, is basically it's an idea that I came up with to give you pretty much, the value that you're paying in a single graded card. And there's denominations from $5 all the way up to I think $60. I didn't do higher than that because like last time when I did like some kind of like $100, $150, nobody actually bought those. So I think that's just a little too pricey for folks to gamble with. So those are up for sale. I will link them in the description for this video, and luckily our good friend Andrew has ordered, I think he got, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of these good value packs, and invited me to open them on a video. So I think I probably will open, I would say most of them. Some he got 2 of, some he got 1 of, so maybe the ones he got 2 of, I'll only open 1 of them and leave a couple for him to open on his own. But opening the remaining ones should give you guys a pretty good sampling of kind of what's in these guys. So you can wait for that video if you want to see exactly what's in these, or the types of things that are in these packs, and decide if you want to buy, or you can just buy right now. And if you want me to open yours on video, happy to do that as well. But I'm pretty excited about these value packs. It takes quite a bit of work to get them all done. I've been wanting to get them done around forever, but they usually sell pretty well, pretty fast. So do watch out if there's ones that, you know, a certain price levels. I have you know, different numbers of the different price levels. So some of the price levels I have a lot of, and some I have few of. And then oh yeah, the other thing. The other thing I'll mention, I just thought I'd show you these are ones that our friend Andrew ordered that I'll be opening up in probably in my next video. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, somewhere there is a chase card in this volume 2 of the Good Value Pack graded and slabbed, or no, what would I call it? Graded and encased card edition. By the way, like I would say, like 95% of the cards in here are PSA graded. The other 5% are like cards that came in mag cases, either because they were like repack products, or because they're like what do you call it? Like Topps makes quite a few products, like Archives Signature Edition, where they give you one mag cased card and then it's sealed with a top sticker. Anyways, so those are the two kinds of cards you can get in here: is graded or mag cased. I've done these once before, quite a while ago. The only sport I have available right now is baseball. I will be trying to get to football, basketball, hockey, soccer, etc. But I have way fewer cards of those kinds of sports than baseball. So I just want to get the baseball ones done, get them out there, and let you all have at it. So yeah, so that's my announcement on the Good Value Packs. Other than that, so I'm gonna be doing opening a bunch of these tomorrow for Andrew. There's somebody with some self-esteem issues revving their engine. And oh yeah, I got a bunch of these guys I want to open up too on a video. These are packs that kind of are rejects from some boxes that I got. Where like the seals kind of came undone, just from being brittle and kind of old. So I'm gonna open those. We're gonna look for Frank Thomas rookie cards and Ken Griffey Jr. second year cards. Other than that, I don't think I have a ton that's backlogged, but I don't know. I kind of want to just do like different pricing videos or selling videos or whatever. All right, thanks everybody. We'll catch you all later. You have a great one, and swing on by hotcardboard.com. Check out the description of this video for a link to buy these guys. All right, thanks everybody.